Let's talk about business model of Aion 2, because lately I have seen lots of confusion regarding this topic in different kind of social media. Some people are calling Aion 2 subscription kind of game, which is not true. Aion 2 will have free-to-play business model with in-game subscription and battle pass. And in today's video, I will explain you in details how will everything work regarding this membership thing, subscription, and regarding battle pass. These are two different things, but game will be actually free to play. So let's dive into today's video. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Aion 2 videos in the future. I already have lots of Aion 2 videos on my YouTube channel, guides regarding different kind of in-game systems, what we know so far regarding classes. You can check gameplay videos of few classes already on my YouTube channel, and also lots of information about Aion 2. In the future, you'll see much more videos, guides for new players, PvP-wise and PvE-wise, dungeons, raids, crafting, everything what you need to know from World of Aion 2, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in World of Aion 2. But now, let's focus on the main topic of this video, business model of Aion 2. Let me start with one very simple sentence. Aion 2 will have free-to-play business model. Yes, game will be free to play. I have heard many people mentioning subscription. Yes, there will be subscription, but not like subscription in World of Warcraft. This subscription or membership will be in-game. Also, there will be a battle pass. So these two things are in the game, battle pass and membership, and they are totally different things. Membership will cost you between 10,000 won and 20,000 won. They said it will be between 10,000 and 20,000 won per month. That is in translation between $7, 7 euros and $14 or euros per month. But that price is still not determined. One of the developers during live stream a little bit had fun. He was joking, gentleman from NCSoft, he was joking it should be like $29 per month. That is only joking during live stream, so price is still not determined. It will be somewhere between $7 and $14 per month. What is included into this membership? What we know so far is next, player-to-player trade. Yes, that will be included into this membership, and also some kind of expansion regarding trading spots. That means probably that you're not going to be able to use fully auction house. I'm just guessing, I'm not sure, that maybe there will be some limit. However, you are going to still be able to use auction house, looks like, even without membership. This reminds me a little bit on gold pack system. Because if you remember, in original Aion, we had gold pack system. This reminds to that. This is nothing like Seals Energy. I mean, I have seen some people comparing this membership subscription with Seals Energy. No, absolutely not. Seals Energy, which we currently have on servers of Aion Classic in many regions, is something totally different. This is resembling much more to that gold pack system from early days of Aion. If you are Aion veteran player, then you know what I'm talking about. If you are new player to Aion, then basically you don't need to know even. It's a system very similar to this membership system where you needed to buy this gold pack to be able to trade between players and also an auction house. This time they have put player-to-player trade within this membership subscription system, and probably some other convenience features. NCSoft have used this expression, convenience features, whatever that means. So it shouldn't be anything pay to win, and it shouldn't be anything too expensive that we know so far. Another part of the story regarding monetization within the game and business model is, of course, the Battle Pass. I guess it will be something similar to Battle Pass of Throne and Liberty. So it shouldn't be anything hard pay to win. In this Battle Pass should be some, again, convenience items. There is possibility they always put over there maybe some enchantment stones, maybe some kind of things like trait-wise, same like in Throne and Liberty. Who knows? Probably some pet, mount, maybe some customization option for your weapon, armor. Probably Battle Pass will be similar to something like in Throne and Liberty, what I have seen so far. So membership and Battle Pass, there are two in-game systems. This membership is subscription, and they are divided. They are not one system, and they have nothing to do with business model, which will be free to play. So Aion 2 will be a free-to-play game. Also, what is very important to mention, very crucial to Aion 2, there won't be any gacha items in the cash shop. That is very important regarding this monetization story. So whatever you see in the cash shop, exactly that you're going to buy for real money. There is no any kind of RNG, like RNG box, which we have seen in many other examples in different MMORPGs also. You have some box which you need to buy for real money, and then in that box you have numerous items. Some of them are good, some of them are garbage, total trash, and then you're getting few items out of that pool, maybe only one item, and it could be something really bad. No, that will not be in Aion 2. In Aion 2, no gacha system. That means whatever you see that you are buying in some box or some item, specifically in some bag, you are getting exactly that. That is also very positive move regarding monetization in Aion 2 from NCSoft. When we are talking about business model and monetization, I cannot not to mention free in-game currencies. That is Kuna, Kina, and Abyss currency. So remember these terms, these names, if you are new to the world of Aion, because these in-game currencies are actually coming from original Aion. And we are now getting them also in Aion 2. So there is a Kuna, Kina, and Abyss currency. What is difference? How are you using them and getting them? I will explain in the next few minutes. So Kuna you get by real money. You actually need to pay real money. That is first way to get it right. This is that premium currency. However, you can sell your Kuna as a player to another player in the game for Kina. Kina is in-game currency which you can get in the game by playing the game. During different kind of in-game activities, dungeons, farming, you can get Kina. Now, what is interesting, this Kuna to Kina trade is also possible in other direction. You can trade Kina for Kuna. So that means that you can play the game totally as a free-to-play player, and then for Kina, which you have earned in the game, you can buy Kuna, that in-game premium currency which somebody have paid with real money. Also, if you have buy some Kuna with real money, you can exchange that currency with other player, not with the system, with other player for Kina. So totally player-driven economy, fully player-driven economy, not with system. You're not going to exchange Kuna with the system or Kina with the system, if you understand what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to exchange Kuna into Kina and Kina into Kuna via, well, with other player. And it's very interesting, right, idea. So not only that, on auction house, the only in-game currency will be Kina. That in-game currency which you can earn in the game will be main in-game currency on auction house also. So on auction house, you can use only Kina, not Kuna, not that paid currency. Now, beside Kina and Kuna, which will be obviously very important in Aion 2, there will be also another in-game currency which is called Abyss currency. This is very important to understand. You cannot get Abyss currency on any way, directly or indirectly, with Kina or Kuna. So you cannot get it neither with real money, neither with Kina. Abyss currency you are getting by playing PvP. And Abyss currency you are using to buy yourself PvP gear and other items which you are going to use during PvP. So for Abyss currency, you can buy the best gear in the game, which is called Abyss gear. You have an NPC somewhere standing, I don't know where exactly, but we have seen already NPC. And from that NPC, for Abyss currency, you are buying the best gear in the game. Best weapon, armor, and accessories, which will give you huge advantage in PvP. However, again, this is nothing pay to win, should be at least about that, what we have seen. Abyss currency you cannot get with real money, you cannot get it with Kuna, you cannot get it with Kina, you cannot get it indirectly or directly on any pay to win way. So that already is diminishing pay to win a lot in Aion 2. Okay, I am fully aware that you can still pay to win your way in Aion probably with Kuna and Kina. Because what about enchantment stones, upgrading your gear? What about mana stones? I'm not saying that Aion will not be paid to win entirely. I know there will be some ways also, for sure. We're still not sure 100%. There will be systems in the game where you can use Kuna and Kina on your advantage. And already that would be to some point pay to win. But regarding PvP, and PvP gear specifically. That is very important. Abyss currency should be over there without any kind of pay-to-win systems. Abyss currency you can get, well, by playing PvP. There will be many things to play regarding PvP in Aion 2. Many people are focusing only in Abyss. I'm not saying, of course, that you totally forget about Abyss, because Abyss was very important region in original Aion, and it will be important now. However, regarding collecting Abyss points, how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to do 1 versus 1, 4 versus 4, and 8 versus 8 kind of mode of PvP. There you're going for Abyss points. Also rifting. There will be rifting. That means open world PvP. You can use the rift. That will be some kind of, let's say, portal which is leading you, taking you automatically to enemy faction territory. And you're going to do PvP. When you defeat somebody, you get Abyss points. However, when you get defeated, you're losing some Abyss points. So Abyss, that region, which is limited to only 7 hours per week, you can extend that period of time not by using real money. You can extend that period of time by mission, by quest. That is important. Again, no pay to win. So there is no pay to win regarding Abyss currency. So yeah, I mean, that is the way how to get Abyss currency, and Abyss is not the only way. More important will be that you play consistently 1 versus 1, 4 versus 4, and 8 versus 8, and also do rifting. So that is important to note regarding business model, because these free in-game currencies are also big part of that idea about business model of Aion 2, Kuna, Kina, and Abyss currency. And I think now you clearly know everything about Aion 2 business model. You know that game will be free to play, membership in the game, subscription in the game, and also battle pass with free in-game currencies, Kuna, Kina, and Abyss currency without any kind of gacha. That we know so far. Details, well, when I see any kind of details, of course, I'll play the game on servers in Korea in November of this year. You'll see instantly video on my YouTube channel to show you actually gameplay footage, how is that looking and how is that working. This is what we know so far regarding business model. And yeah, I hope that you have find this video useful. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm preparing lots of videos, guides for new players, PvP-wise, PvE-wise, classes, builds, gear, mounts, pets, wings, whatever you need to know from World of Aion 2, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer, and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in World of Aion 2. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Aion 2 video.